Hey, I'm Franklin Taggart, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick checklist document in Canva with their new AI features. I use checklists a lot in my coaching to both kind of as surveys and to track processes and to kind of do some assessments and things like that. And usually when I make a checklist, it takes a little while, half an hour to an hour, if I already know what I want it to have on it. But the new Canva AI has made it a lot faster. And I wanted to just give you a real quick demonstration. Canva is open here, and I'm just going to go over at the top of the page. We've got three different options: My Designs, the Templates, and Canva AI. So let's go over to Canva AI. And down here on the bottom, we've got Design for Me, Create an Image, Draft a Doc, Code for Me, Create a Video Clip. So I'm just going to paste in the prompt that I made, and I'll read it to you. Please make a checklist with a list of the top social media platforms, and then 5 columns to the right of that list that indicate frequency of use: never, rarely, sometimes, often, and daily. So take a second or two for it to generate that for us. And this survey I liked better. So this is the survey that it generated for me. And when I open it up, this is the list that I wanted. It's exactly what I was looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and click Use Canva Editor, and it's going to open this document now in Canva. And it can be now edited. So I can do some things like I can change the background image. I want to double click to edit. And what I want to do is to put my own branding in there. So if I go to my brand kit, it has some backgrounds that I already use down in the bottom here. And what I'm going to do is pick the banner background. All right. And now that can go across there. It's going to be just slightly enlarged, but that's okay. And now I'll position that to the back. Now I've got all of this writing here, and what I want to do now is ungroup that. And what I want to see here, I want to get rid of some of these graphics that I don't need. And I'll change the font to my document font, actually my brand fonts. So I'm just going to go ahead with Allegria. That is my normal font. And for this one, I don't want any shape on there. So, and then I'll go up here and change this one to white as well. All right, so now we've got all of this done, and I'll click Save, and my heading now will be my own branding and my own brand kit. And then down here, I'll do the same thing. I changed the color of this thank you box down here. And I also wanted to center the text there. And then we've got thank you for taking thank you for taking the time to complete this survey. Your responses are valuable and will help us better understand social media usage patterns. So this is a very quick survey that is now ready to publish. And now what I want to do is to just share it. And what I'm going to do is to download it as a PDF standard. That is what I want. And the page size, I'm going to do letter. Download. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and save that to my desktop so I can come back and use it. I'm going to go ahead and open that now. So you can see it's open in the in the PDF viewer on my browser. But now I'm going to go back, and I'm all done with Canva for right now. So what I want to do is open this now in Adobe Acrobat Pro. And what I can do is make it fillable. So I'm going to just do Prepare a Form, and then I'll click on Create Form. And it should, it didn't see those checklist boxes. So what we're going to have to do then is set up some checklist boxes here. We'll have to do it manually. That's all right, no problem. But what I can do now, I'm going to go ahead and make this full screen. And what I can do is zoom in just a hair, shrink that down a little bit. Now what I can do is I can just put my boxes in right over the boxes that are there. And I'm just going to go in order for each one. At some point, if I wanted to, I could just click and drop on it. So I'll continue to do that until I'm done. So that's that. Now I can save this file now as a fillable file, and save it in the desktop. We'll go fillable. And I'll save it. And then we can do a preview of it. Get out of there. And now you can see all the checkboxes now are fillable. Now I could go in and I could just make it so that there's one per row. So you can see that we have a very simple checkbox now. This checkbox can be filled and saved, and it's all ready to go. So in about 15 minutes, we were able to put together a checklist that I will now be able to use in my social media survey. All right, there we go. That's the new trick for today. Still a little clumsy, but I'm working it out. Hope y'all are having a good one. Take care now.